fan. Today I'm going to be talking about the best things about being a Transformers fan, because I talked about the worst things last time, and that's a real downer. So let's do the best things. My favorite thing in the whole world, whenever anybody asks you why, just say, because robots. Doesn't matter what the question is. But how did you get that answer, Speedy? Because robots. Speedy, why are you wearing that? Because robots. Speedy, why did you have one of your lungs removed? Because robots. Works for everything. Works for everything. Doesn't even matter. Works for everything. In the Transformers fandom, you meet people who become your soulmates. These people are like, where have you been all my life? You know exactly what they're gonna say before they say it. You know exactly what they like and what they dislike. You guys share the same OTPs. You guys draw the same characters. You guys have the same favorite characters. And you guys are the best of friends, but you're halfway across the world. Without the Transformers fandom, you would have never met that person. That is why the Transformers fandom is awesome. Literally, in the TF fandom, there are ships for days. There are so many characters that you can ship everyone with everyone. You can ship Optimus with Megatron. You can ship Megatron with Starscream. You can ship Starscream with a Viacon. You can ship a Viacon with Powerglide. You can ship Powerglide with a human. You can ship a human with Sideswipe. You can ship Sideswipe with Grimlock. You can ship Grimlock with Strongarm. You can ship Strongarm with RC. You can ship RC with Cliffjumper. You can ship Cliffjumper with Tailgate. You can ship Tailgate with Bumblebee. You can ship Bumblebee with Cliffjumper. And you can ship Cliffjumper with Optimus. It's not a love triangle, it's a love dodecahedron. One of the best things about the Transformers fandom, for me personally, is that for the first time in our lives, there are same-sex couples. The fact that Chrome Dome and Rewind is a canon ship, Orion and Megatronus is canon. Is as close to canon as you can get in a kid's show. Ratchet and Optimus is as canon as you can get in a kid's show. RC and Cliffjumper, oh my god, it is such a ship. The feelings that she had for him are written out on her face so carelessly that I'm pretty sure they were gonna get married. Bulkhead, Wheeljack, canon ship. I'm pretty sure Drift and Ratchet and MTMTE is canon. I don't know because I don't actually read the comics, so please don't hate me if you know, disagree, because I really have no idea what I'm talking about. One of my favorite things about the Transformers fandom is you can literally name off characters like you're a proud mother talking about her children. This is Bumblebee, he's the baby. Oh, that's Ratchet. He's a little grumpy, but she'll get used to it. Oh, those are the twins, Sunstreaker and Sideswipe. Oh, and those are the evil twins. Those are Skyquake and Dreadwing. Don't worry, they're okay. That's Megatron, he's a little pissy. That's Knockout, he's a little vain. That's Optimus, he's a little quiet. That's RC, she's my only girl. I love her very much. I can literally name off Transformers characters the way my boyfriend names off anime characters. I can't even just name off, like, Transformers. I can name off their voice actors, their ages, their heights, their vehicle modes. I know their inflections when they say certain words. Like Optimus, he doesn't just say alone, he says alon, like that, because it's Canadian. What? I don't know. Who spends this much time on this shit? Me. I do. Because I have no life, and I binge watch it. And it's bad. I've come to a point where I can watch Transformers Prime and Nemesis Prime, I can recite not only the synopsis, but every single line. You wanna know the synopsis of Nemesis Prime? I'm not even looking at anything, I promise. Look, here's my iPad. It's gonna be over here. There's nothing in front of me. Nothing in front of me. Optimus Prime seems to go on a destructive rampage while Mech unveils their ultimate plan. Slow clap it out for Speedy, cause I really just did that. We are at a point where I know there are fans like me out there, so you know what I'm talking about. When certain situations come up in life, you can relate it back to an episode and or a line that someone has said in a show. Once I was driving in the car and my little sister was next to me and I looked over. Somebody looked at our car. We had our Volkswagen Beetle. We call her Misfire. I call her Misfire. And this guy leans out and he goes, "Hey, nice car." And the only thing I could think of, the only thing that came out of my mouth before even saying anything was in a really bad knockout voice, "Sweet rims." Like, what? The guy looked at me like I was 5 and partially retarded. I was like, I don't even know where that came from. I can be walking down the street. I can be doing things. I can be drawing things. It does not matter where it happens. It'll happen. I will be thinking about something. I will see like a flower and I'll think, oh, precious flower, Boulder. I will see a fire truck and the first thing I think is, oh, heat wave or red alert or literally any other fire character. What? Even Predaking is in that category because he breathes fire. And people think I'm crazy that I can relate everything back to Transformers. Literally every robot I've ever seen is, oh, he kind of looks like Optimus. Even if he doesn't look like Optimus. Relating things back to Transformers has ruined my life. Because everybody knows exactly what I'm going to say before I say it. And something that's really bad is that when because I'm a Transformers fan, this is the best thing for me. I'm always noticing cars. And I'm always noticing trucks. But literally every single time I am with one of my friends who like to rag on me for my love of Transformers, the first thing I will say is, whoa, that truck is really beautiful. And someone will go, really, Nicole? Would you fuck it? Would I fuck a truck? No! What are you? I am not on my strange addiction or something. I'm not that fucking insane. Literally, my friends, once we were going to Burger King. It was like 2 in the afternoon and I saw a beautiful red truck. And my friend Mumford goes, "Nicole, look at that truck." And I was like, oh yeah, oh my God, the truck is beautiful. Like when I see trucks, I go, oh my God, I want one. And then Mumford goes, yeah, but do you want one inside of you? No! No, I don't! I do not ever want to be impregnated by a vehicle, which is impossible, but my friends obviously think that it's possible because they're trying to get me laid by a 26,000-pound truck. I swear on my life, I could not make this up if I tried. We were in the car once, and we were at a stoplight, and there was a big rig, and then there was me and my little tiny VW Bug. And I looked up, and the guy nodded at me, and he had his window open, like the passenger to the driver. And I go, "I like your rig." And he goes, "Thank you." And before he even finished his sentence, my friend looks at him and goes, "She would fuck it." His face turned so white so quickly. I've never ever seen a truck speed off as fast as this guy sped off. He literally looked at his friend and he was like, "Step on it." I'm not gonna fuck your vehicles. I am not ever going to have sex with any cars or vehicles or anything like that, because my friends decided it would be funny to tell everyone that I really would, no, one night stand with that Aston Martin over there. "Nicole, how was your night with that Mustang?" It wasn't, because I don't have sex with cars. I think that's gonna probably go under the worst thing about being a Transformers fan, but it kind of coincides. The fan art for Transformers is so immense. I mean, our universe is so big. It's one of the biggest fandoms in the world. There is going to be fan art of it till I am an old woman dying in my bed, till I have tattoos all over my body of Optimus Prime. It's never gonna die. The fandom is never gonna die. And lastly, my favorite thing about the Transformers fandom, above everything else, is that the people at Hasbro understand that Peter Cullen is Optimus and Frank Welker is Megatron. The original guys, they are probably the greatest voice actors any of us have ever heard in our entire lives. They are the epitome of what is our fandom, and they are represented in a way that shows all of us that they care about our voice actors as much as we care about our voice actors. and I was at Peter Cullen's panel for TFCon. He is the most sincere, grateful, humble human being I have ever had the presence and the honor of meeting. Mr. Cullen is my idol. He is my hero. He is the most important mentor in my life to me because he made me understand that he loves me as much as I love him. When he was hugging me, I was in tears. I was crying. I was like almost sobbing. And then at the bar later on, I did sob. I sobbed like a little bitch because he made me feel so important and so worth it and so, you know, special. He's just the best guy in the whole world. Our voice actors are the best guys in the whole world. If you love Megatron, Frank Welker is your favorite voice actor. If you love Optimus, Peter Cullen's your favorite voice actor. And if you love both of them, if you love one of them, you obviously love both of them because at the end of the day, you can't hate somebody for the character they play. You have to love them. You can love them for how good they are at playing that character, even if you love to hate them. Alright guys, that was the best thing about being a Transformers fan. Guess who's gonna say bye in this video? Dark Energon Optimus Prime. Because he has, boop, no battle mask. How cool is that, you Ultra Magnus wannabe?
Love your fandoms and stay with them. They will always be changing. Autobots, let's go get some pizza.
Thanks, Optimus. You're the best pizza delivery guy ever. If Optimus delivered me pizza, I would eat all the pizza.
Damn straight.
This is my second part to my, oh, I'm sorry, the table is making crackly sounds. That's unnatural. Good burp. Preview. Or you can slip. Shh. What is that? Optimus I sound like a sim. Durgy flurgan flaffy fleef. Fleeter fluffin.
Preview.
Fleeter. Yeah, but I fluff. Fleeter and fluff. You're flapping your yackers. Oh my god! Hey, this is color coordinated by September. By month. I am the Adolf Hitler of gum wrappers. Robots! I've never actually said dodecahedron in my life. Who uses that word in a casual conversation? What's your favorite shape, Speedy? A dodecahedron. It sounds like the ultimate form of like a Pokemon. Oh my god, Pidgeon's evolving into dodecahedron. Or like Optimus's final form. Optimus Prime becomes dodecahedron. Oh, hello. I'm sorry, is my hair too fleeked for you? The lighting in here is real weird and I kind of look like a horse. A yawning horse. I can literally name off, what am I saying? What words are coming out of my mouth that I'm not thinking about before I start speaking? I love you, you little shit. You can't handle the truth.
Remember, children, stay in school. Wait, was I supposed to say that?
It's on camera now, but I mean, I don't know about you.
Preview. Look at my stomach.
Ah, it's weird. That's weird. It's not a good ending.
You dodecahedron.